looking long, firing towards the end zone, and it is picked off out there. Javion Ensley with the INT for the Hatters, and that is a play that Stetson desperately needed here in the early going.
He's looking for the home run ball already.
Kramer was looking in that spot the entire time, and he threw that into heavy traffic.
Watch the Stetson right side of the line. Leary just finds a little hole. Good block by number 73, Steve Amaro, getting the start. And Jalen Leary works his way into the end zone.
And it's intercepted. A one-handed pick. And gone to the end zone is Javion Ensley with the pick six.
Ensley was reading again. They go to those quick outs on its second and third and manageable. Broke from his dog safety position, picks up his second INT, and has a reservation for six in the process. Tried to get that one outside the Christian Graves, though was a little bit too much air on it. Ensley comes in, picks up the
94 yards. And he is looking long for Burris. He's got him down the sidelines. Touchdown, Hatters.
We said he was a home run hitter, Tom, and that's what you get to do. You get the 3 and out, you get the timeout, go downfield, give it to Nana Burris, and he pays off 53 yards, touchdown Stetson. Watch Mites. He holds his safety long enough. Burris with the double move, has his man beat, just giving the ball in space. And you see that corner bit hard on that out and up. Burris gets the ball and just beats his man to the sideline for the touchdown.
For the Eagles. He's looking left, and he gets Furman Reed got all of Cravens in the backfield. And this one is partially blocked. Ensley, who already had a pick six, got the mitt on that one. What a game Javion Ensley is having.
It's either him or Jason Reedy who got the block, but both of them were right there. Javion Ensley with a have to remember in the PFL opener. Yep, Ensley got that one all the way. He tried to rip it out of Reedy's hands and get the scoop and the score.
Downs for him.
Potentially.
That's right. And under pressure, and down goes Cravens. Big play that time by Josh Hughes. Jeremiah Scott, the wide receiver in motion. And from behind, the ball is loose. It's a fumble. And Furman Reed has got it for the Hatters.
Alex Altiers comes in, knocks out Cravens. He causes the fumble, and Furman Reed gets the recovery. And that could be the play that can end up being the decisive one.
Able to get open, and there his receiver fell down, and it's intercepted by the Hatters. Micah Adams across midfield.
On turnovers, and you see Armour slips on the route trying to run a dig. He slips. Adams is right there, picks up the interception.
Got to get to the 15 to move the chains. They hand it to Leary. He is to the 15 and more. He's got the first down, and he's still on his feet. Leary, an incredible run into the end zone for the touchdown.
The individual effort by Jalen Leary. Morehead State trying to rip that ball away. He makes the man miss, avoids the umpire, gets that ball over the plane for the touchdown.
An incredible individual effort by Jalen Leary.
Awesome. It was an awesome game.
There was a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, so, you know, we came out and got started very, very slowly offensively. Defensively, I thought we had control of the game. Our defensive coaching staff, Coach Johnson and those guys had a tremendous game plan in place. You know, to hold those guys to 87 rushing yards, 112 yards passing, I thought we did a tremendous job there because they've been normally an explosive team. Morehead has. And so, you know, for us to come out and do what we did, I thought it was an awesome job. We got to get better in some areas. Still got to get better. Absolutely. Like I told Coach Shepard, and that was our game plan to, as we had to adjust to it, make these guys understand we can run the ball, that we're not one-dimensional. And Larry did a tremendous job in running the ball. I thought our offensive line did great in the run game. Well, Brady, and a lot of those sacks, Brady could have got rid of the ball as well, too. So he held it on. But again, he is steady Eddie and leading this team in the manner that we need to lead him, have it lead. He's special. He's special. And we're excited to have him, and he plays a major role in all our game planning and defensively. Hands down, we need to get that turned into SP2. I'm just telling you, because he did an awesome job, and it was a phenomenal catch. Yep. Our guys are flying around right now, and I love it. And we got the attitude that we need, and with the foundations of this defense being an aggressive attack style defense with multiple coverages and being able to disguise and cause chaos. We saw all of that today, and I'm excited about what Coach Johnson and those guys are doing defensively. Well, I truly believe that, in the first 3 weeks of the season, almost any and everything happened. So our guys, are tested and have been tested, and so I've seen the maturity grow up a little bit here in reference to game experience from a lot of different guys and just us being in certain situations. We are going to go back to work like any other game. It's a 24-hour rule here. We'll talk about it in the morning and just to review it, and that will be it. And we're on to San Diego. That's our next challenge. Anytime a team been home as long as we have, and just having a team go on the road for the first time, you don't know how they're going to respond. And so those things we got to get them ready for in the next couple of days.
It's all a blur. I'm not gonna lie. I showed blitz. I saw the hip tap with the slot, and I just tried to get to the flat as fast as I can. I knew I couldn't get two hands, so when I threw one hand out and it came in, that's something people really dream about. Yes, definitely. That play, that's one of the best plays I ever made in my life. That play is gonna live on past football. I think that was an all-around defensive performance. We buckled up when we needed to. When stuff wasn't going our way, we didn't go too high, we didn't go too low. All in all, from backers to the front, to the DBs, we played a great game today. Oh, Brady is cool, calm, collective. That's Mr. Cool Calm. He never get too high, he never get too low. Some plays we needed huge first downs, and Brady, also Jalen Leary came through with those huge first downs. Quentin Lane, big catches, Nana. We put this together, both sides on the same day. No, we're unstoppable, in my opinion.
No doubt. It makes my job way easier knowing that you got 2, 3. We have so many targets on the perimeter to just know that they're always there. I know they're always going to win their matchup no matter who it's against. So we had a couple guys first collegiate start. I think they were a little nervous. And then once they got in the game, everybody got in their groove. It was just lights out with the protection and all around, really. No doubt. I think the offense is developing every week, especially if you look at our first game against Concordia to this game. Way less errors. We're just hitting on shots better. Where protection's always it's pretty decent. Just overall, just everything's getting better. We're moving, we're rolling, and we're going to keep going every week. So,
Coach always talks about resetting at practice. So every time we face adversity, we always reset. See what's going wrong, and we talk to it as a teammate, communicate, and when we reset, we attack and get it right. So when we go back out, it won't happen again. Yes, I did all right, but it was a lot of times, at the end of the game, you see my teammate Q, he had a lot of third downs. If we don't convert those, it was a one-possession game, so I'm glad he did his thing. And I had other teammates, Leary had a great run, so those good conversions at the end of the game, they really helped us, so that's what I really like.
Yeah, I think, they didn't really show us too many different things. If you watch the last game, they're in the ball a lot too, so we're kind of expecting them on the ball more. But up front, we just got to do our job. Win our one-on-one. We win our one-on-one, keep our backers free. We'll be able to make plays. They'll be able to make plays, and I think that's what we did today. Yeah, just strap up. It's going to be the biggest test we've had so far. They've been the standard in our conference, so strap up, get ready to work. This is going to be the best. This needs to be our best piece of practice that we've had all season long. Yeah, man, it's kind of a new secondary. We got Razzie back there, Davion returning, and then new starters at corner and everything, and then just Ensley coming in. And these guys have just came in and played a hell of a game. I don't know how many passing yards they got, but it wasn't a lot. They were all over the field. Ensley with that crazy pick 6. He's just all over the field. Micah with the pick today. Those guys are just they're all over the field, and they really move as one unit. They disguise very well, disguise coverages, and it makes it a lot easier for us up front to get sacks and make plays.